Hello there and welcome back to taking a look at the classics, and today, as you can see, we are doing the 4 spinners that back in the day were absolutely the most highly anticipated, and that is because one of them is the Green Ninja, who back then was a massive deal, and the other 3 are the NRG Ninja, where these sets were the only ways you could get them. So of course, as you can see the packaging back here, we've got NRG Cole and Lloyd ZX. As you can see, Lloyd's has the Venomari on it, Cole's has got the Constricti. Don't have the boxes for the other 2 unfortunately. But on the back of Lloyd's you can see him battling Slithra there. And then some of those advertisements, as you can see. And then on the back of Cole's, we've got him fighting Spitter. And some more of the advertisements, as you can see. So yeah, that's the packaging out of the way. And they did of course also come with these leaflets, NRG Cole, Lloyd ZX and NRG-J. I don't have NRG Zanes unfortunately, but they pretty much all had the same stuff in them anyway. So Lloyd's, you've got these advertisements here as you can see, and the building. And then opening it all up, you can see we've got even more advertisements, like so. And then back here we've got the Power Up Your Spinners, and then the 2012 poster. And then I believe NRG Cole's will have some different stuff in, because Lloyd's was released in August I believe, while NRG Cole was released in June. So you can see that. And then yeah, as you can see, we've got some different sets advertised down here. And then we've got NRG-J instead of Lloyd ZX on this side, as you can see. So yeah, now that that is all out of the way, we can get on to the spinners. And of course, first things first, the cards that they all came with. They all came with 5. Lloyd's were on trans green bricks, Cole's were on those trans black bricks, J's are on trans blue, and Zane's are on clear bricks, as you can see. So yeah, they had those special clear bricks for the NRG Ninja and Lloyd's ZX. So here is Lloyd ZX, the Green Ninja back then. And as you can see, all of his powers. Then we've got Unique Power, Premonition, Opposition, which was a special golden card. And you can see the graphics on all these, very nice. And then Roundhouse Kick. And then we've got NRG Cole, so he's got Master Archer, Snake Quake, Sensei's Tea Time, and then Provoke Anger, another special golden one, NRG-J, Chain Lightning, Sizzling Sphere, Swap You, and Dual Burst. And then for NRG Zane, we've got Diamond Coated, Snowblind, nice and golden, Crumble to Dust, and Spinorama. So yeah, that was it for all of the cards that were included. And now we can get on to the 4 characters. So obviously we've got Lloyd, NRG Cole, NRG-J, and NRG Zane. If we move everything out of the way and bring them forward, we'll be able to take a nice, good look at all of their detailing. So these 3 were exclusive to their spinners, and Lloyd was only available in the Epic Dragon Battle set, so this was by far the easiest way to get him. So there we can see all of their printing on the front, and you can see with the NRG Ninja how their printing kind of glows in the light. As you can see, the way it bounces off there and shines up. And then you can see Lloyd's face and his printing underneath. He does come with a sword of course as well. And then there is his second face, and there is his back detailing. And then for the 3 NRG Ninja, as we can see there's Cole's face, there's Jay's face, and there's Zane's face, and the faces of course also had all that nice printing on them as well. And the back print, again, as you can see, shining in the light, which looked very nice. And yeah, there you can see all that. So that was the NRG Ninja, only available in these spinners, and definitely highly sought after minifigures, very valuable. So it was good that they put them in these very cheap spinners, and obviously, like I said in previous spinner videos, these summer spinners were definitely a massive improvement on the winter ones. And then the weapons that they all came with, Lloyd CX had this kind of double-bladed scythe, as you can see with the green bits on the end. It also came with a staff, and then we saw the sword in his armour. NRG Cole had a spear, the Scythe of Quakes, which I believe is the best design that they've done for this, and it only came in NRG Cole. And then we've got a staff. NRGJ had a golden spear, a regular spear, and a black katana. And NRG Zane had a silver katana, this nice regular scythe, so not a golden scythe, and it uses the same design as the Scythe of Quakes, so not this new one that was used for NRG Cole, but it's pretty good. And then he had this shuriken on a chain with a little knife in it. So yeah, that's all the weapons that they're included. And of course the main attraction of these, the main point of these was these spinners that you got included with them. So of course you could put your bricks onto the spinners to build walls and to protect them, so that was one feature of the bricks. But if we start with Lloyd's spinner here, as you can see, it's got that nice trans green spinner crown on it. You can see it's got all 4 elements printed on it. If we take that off, you can see all 4 elements printed on underneath, and of course you could put Lloyd on and spin it with the crown, but you could also spin it without the crown, but we're going to put the crown back on now. And then you see the green and gold kind of perfectly resemble Lloyd's character. You can see the bottom there where you can put stuff in, but yeah, there you can spin them off into battle. So we'll see that in a bit. NRG Cole, as you can see, he's got a golden spinner crown with the trans black or brown spinner underneath. You can see all the magma coming up, and yeah, golden spinner crown did look very nice on that. So yeah, and then of course you can put Cole on. Of course these spinner crowns are different from the ones that were released earlier in the year. They've actually got bricks on them, these two for Jay and Cole. So yeah. And then speaking of Jay, here he is, silver crown, trans blue spinner. You can see the light coming straight through one of the pins there at the bottom. And yeah, it's got the lightning on it there. And yeah, we can put Jay on headers and spin him away. This was actually the only spinner that Jay got in 2012, which was a shame. Would have been cool to get another one for him, for either his ZX or Kendo, one for the start of the year. But yeah, it was a pretty good spinner, and yeah, you can go off like that. And then Zane had a clear spinner crown, like so. You can see the details on that is very nice. And then this trans blue spinner looks incredible, and you can see all the ice on that as well. And it goes along very nicely with Zane's Zane's blue body, as you can see there. So yeah, there you can have them go off into battle. So speaking of going into battle, let's go ahead and do that right now. So there we are, we've got them all set up with their weapons. We're going to start with NRG Zane against NRG Jay. So there we are. Jay clearly wins. Zane got knocked off. So yeah, that is the spinner battle. And then next up, NRG Cole versus Lloyd ZX. So they've completely missed each other, but I guess Cole could be declared winner because he didn't fall out until just then. But yeah, you kind of get the idea. You would spin at each other and try to knock each other off, like so. So yeah, that's really all there is to say about these. There we go, that's a good battle. And Lloyd's still spinning. But yeah, these were 4 great sets with 4 great minifigures. 2 of them were released in June, and then 2 of them were released in August, I believe. But yeah, highly sought after minifigures, great value, very cheap to get, and of course the Green Ninja, highly sought after. And I believe in some regions NRGJ was released for a very limited amount of time, so apparently he's pretty rare as well, but I don't think that was the case over here. But yeah, great minifigures, probably some of the best printing on these out of any years of Ninjago. And yeah, that's really all I've got to say about these. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you again very soon. Goodbye.